Hey everybody, Omar here, your South African knife guy, and I'm back with another fun-filled video for you. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Lucha Trainer 5150. I'm just going to give you a quick overall look at this knife. I can't really flip it around because of the position that I'm in. I'm just using my iPad to film this thing, and I can't really do it. I'll try and see if I can flip it on camera, and you'll be able to see the whole thing. But let's take a look at it. I would like to. Oh man, it just really pissed me off. I would like to tell everyone out there that if you're going to buy a knife, don't buy it from Amazon, because this is what will happen to your box. They really just don't care. I got it on time. I'm kind of happy that there's nothing wrong with the product itself, because I'm really pissed off at the fact that Amazon does it this way. You can see that the box is crushed, and it just was real disappointing when I got it. So yeah, I'm not going to promote Amazon at all. I don't think that they're a good company for delivering your products. But let's take a look at this one. So this is the Kershaw Lucha. There you go, the Lucha Trainer 5150. And this is the Balisong Trainer. Now, as you guys know, I live in Washington, and the trainer is not illegal, but having a Balisong is illegal, which you guys know I did a video on one last week. I do own a Balisong. It's the only one I have. I'm probably going to get another one, at least one more. So you guys know that I'm into, or trying to learn how to Balisong, and the only thing I know how to do is how to flip this thing properly. I've actually learned how to taught myself how to flip it, and it's actually a process. It was a fun process, and I talked about it on my video a week ago. So this is the trainer. Now I had a Balanza trainer, but that one was made out of aluminum, and it felt really super light, and it was also a much smaller trainer than what it's supposed to be. I don't know why the Balanza trainer is smaller, but it's a smaller trainer. I wish I had it with me, but I actually left it at work, because when I'm working and sitting in my cubicle, I like to flip it just to, relieve stress. It's also a great stress reliever. But this is the titanium version, or the titanium trainer for the Kershaw Lucha. And let's just take a good look at this. I'm going to move my camera over here so maybe you can see me flipping it. So here it is here. I'm going to try and see if I can flip it on camera. I did it already, on my, about a week ago, but I'm going to try and do it again. I don't know if I can. My hand is just too far out. But, yeah, I'm not even on camera. You can't see me doing it. So, try and see if I can move over. I don't know if I can, but real quickly. So we start with the closed position. You're also going to want to keep your hand away from the blade. This would be the blade side right here, where the latch is. That's where the blade would be. So you're going to want to keep your hand on the safe handle when you flip this thing. Yeah, see, I can't do it because I'm not positioned well enough that you could see me flip it. Yeah, the table's now in the way. See if I can. So there it is open. There it is closed. Open. Closed. So it's a very effective trainer for at least learning how to do the basic opening. As you guys can see, I just did it. Thank God. And it's a real heavy trainer. This thing is solid as a rock. All titanium. This thing is heavy as hell. I love the look of it. Supposedly the holes in the blade are to reduce weight. But this thing is heavy, even though they cut the holes out. That's what I'm saying. This is a heavy trainer. And I think it was meant to be that way for doing tricks and things, which I'm going to be messing around with this thing. Obviously I'm going to go on YouTube some more and figure out some other tricks other than just freaking doing the basic opening, which I wanted to do. I wanted to do the basic opening because I have a bala song now, and it would be pretty stupid if you had a real bala song and you had no idea how to freaking flip it. I highly recommend this one. Now, the Balanza trainer, which I did a video on last week, that one was only about, what, $45, and this one is like I believe this is like $130 for this one. But you're talking about titanium here, guys. The ball bearing system on this is unbelievable because this is a dual ball bearing system. There's like 4 ball bearings in here, 4 ball bearing systems. You've got one on this side, one on this side, one on this side, and then if you flip it over, there's more ball bearings, one on here and then one on here, and that's how it gets so freaking smooth. This guy is very smooth. When I had it, it did this sort of squeaking thing. I mean, it was like flip it, squeak, flip it, squeak, flip it, squeak. So I just put a little oil in it, and now there's no squeaking. So that took care of that. I heard a lot of complaints about buying this thing from Amazon, and I was kind of worried that maybe this might not be the real thing, but it's actually the real thing. This thing is as heavy as hell. This is the real Kershaw trainer. Like I said, I'm just kind of disappointed that they crushed the box when they delivered it. So I'm not even going to bother to promote Amazon at this point in time. They're just very, very disappointing. But this is a great trainer. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Like I said, the thing is heavy. It's a pretty hefty trainer. So I'll be messing around with this one. I just wanted to bring it out so you guys get a good quick look at it. Yeah, it's fantastic. I like this. I like the way it looks. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful looking trainer. You can certainly see the way that they designed it. The main thing you're going to notice is how heavy it is. The latch itself works to keep it closed, and the latch also works really well to keep it open. So you can keep it on when you're actually doing real, if this were a real blade, because the real one does the same thing. You know, you don't have to worry about this thing kind of, like wobbling in your hand. It's pretty secure even when it's open, for you to, just at least get an idea. So the latch definitely helps. So if you're really serious about learning how to bala song, I mean, you could do what I did, where you get the Balanza one, but I probably wouldn't even bother. Just get the real thing. Get like the one for the Lucha is just great. I seriously believe that the heaviness of the trainer is going to help, because if it's too light, it might be, I don't know, it might be a little bit more difficult for you to learn how to do any type of a trick, or even just do the basic opening. So it's something to consider. Keep in mind, though, you go down the bala song road, there's no turning back. Once you get a real bala song, you're going to have to learn how to flip it, because otherwise it would be pretty stupid for you to own one and not even know how to do the basic opening. I just brought this out just so you guys can take a look at it and see. But the way it feels, the way it looks, the size of it, I don't have any size comparisons, but yeah, it feels really good in my hand. The entire thing is about 9 inches long in length. So the blade itself is right around 4, yeah, I'm going to say it's like 4.4 inches long. So it's a big, long training blade there. And even the real thing is the same exact size. So I just wanted you guys to take a look at it. The Lucha trainer, and that's called the 5150. Again, don't buy it from Amazon. Buy it from Blade HQ. Buy it from a real dealer. Don't buy it from Amazon. Because number one, you're paying the same exact price, and number two, if you buy it from Amazon, there's a good chance your box will be crushed like mine is. So just think about that for a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video next week when I get the Grove Supply vertical versions of those wallets, and I'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have a great day.